Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, we are continuing on with our educational series for the Canvas starter site. And in this video, we're going to be looking at light and dark mode. So the Canvas starter site by default comes entirely in light mode, but there is a way to very easily and quickly switch entirely over to dark mode. And I'm going to show you that in this video. There's also the ability to switch portions of the site with light and dark mode. We're going to dabble a bit in that, but primarily the focus is going to be switching wholesale 100% from light mode to dark mode. We'll also touch on the colors again, like if you want to adjust your main accent color, for example, which in the previous video that I just did, we went over the colors and how those are changed. So I'm not going to dive deep into those. Check out that video if you want to see how how I showed how easy it was to switch over to a new brand, entirely as far as colors go. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and dive in. From the MyListing Club website, that's mylisting.club, we're gonna click here on this Explore button. We're then gonna click into the Starter Sites card. We're then gonna click on Explore again, and then we're gonna go into the Canvas card, and then we're gonna scroll down to our Build Notes section, which is now called Build Notes and Educational Videos. Okay. Like I said, I just did a video for the colors, and you can find that right here, Canvas 101 colors. And we're now continuing down through our list here, and we're now with light and dark mode. Okay. So I'll quickly read this. Canvas will be presented in light mode by default. For those who prefer dark mode, I provide a dark mode version of every aspect of Canvas. If you want to mix and match between light and dark mode, you can do that too. And then there's Canvas CSS Packages. If you don't want to buy the whole starter site, you can download the individual CSS packages. There's a light and dark mode version for every CSS package, and everything is as far as the starter site goes, is managed within WP Codebox, which we're going to look at here. WP Codebox is included and licensed with every starter site. With the flip of a switch in WP Codebox, any CSS package can be quickly changed from light to dark mode, which I'm going to show you. And then if you change your mind, no problem, flip the switches again and you're right back in light mode. All right. Canvas templates, light and dark mode Canvas templates are saved within the Elementor Templates area of the website, making replacing Elementor-based designs, whether it's pages, posts, etc., a breeze. So to sum it up, there's a light and a dark mode version of every CSS package and template, Elementor-based template. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to move this over to my other screen. We're going to pull up Canvas here on the front end. And as I mentioned, it's going to be presented 100% in light mode throughout the entire site. What I found with previous pre-sales questions and working with clients that bought starter sites and so on and so forth, predominantly light mode is what they wanted. So that is what I'm going to go with the defaults, probably going forward with all starter sites, but give the option to flip to dark mode for those that like that. Okay. I personally love and prefer dark mode for most sites. It's not to say that I like it for every site, but everybody's got their own preferences. All right. And you also got to think about your audience. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's flip this homepage to dark mode. So we're going to jump into the back end and we're going to go to our templates. And because the homepage, it's already out there, it's published, it's in light mode, there's certain steps we got to take. So I'm going to go also open pages, and I'm going to edit the homepage. And we need to edit that with Elementor, so we're going to go ahead and do that. While that's coming up, I'm going to go find the homepage. Remember I said that I create a template of every page on this site. I create a copy of it in light and dark mode, and I save it as a template. Okay. So we're going to edit the dark mode version, the template. While that's coming up, I'm going to go to the very bottom of the homepage. I'm going to right click on the bottom and I'm going to say delete all content. Okay. So real quick, in case you didn't see that, this blank area down here, right click, delete all content. Okay. Don't hit publish or anything yet or update. We don't want to do that just yet. You'll see here we have a blank slate. Not to worry, we're going to populate it. All right. So With the dark mode template open, I'm going to do the same thing, but instead of delete all the content, I'm going to copy it all. So go all the way to the bottom, find this blank section, right click, copy all content. All right, let's go back to that home page, right click on this, anywhere in this blank area, right click, paste. Okay, that is done. And we'll just do a quick scroll down through here. All right, that looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and click update. You can see some stuff is still kind of backfilling in here, but that's okay. It'll catch up. So let's go back to our home page. We'll go ahead and duplicate this tab so we can just verify the difference. Okay, so we've got some areas that are still light mode, but not to worry. We're going to address that. Okay, but by and large, we've got what we need here. Okay, let's just ignore this pop-up. I actually mean to take that pop-up off of there, but I'll do that after this video. Okay, so let's just go top to bottom. We're pretty much there. We just got some fine tuning to do. Okay, so we see here that, this looks like it's in light mode, which it is. So like I said, we've got CSS packages. These are for the areas that, Elementor templates won't work. You need CSS for it, okay? So we're gonna go back into our dashboard and we're gonna go into WP Codebox. And for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna assume that this customer wants to go all in on dark mode, all right? So we're just gonna expand the light mode folder and we're just gonna toggle all of these off. We go into the dark mode folder and we toggle them on. There we go. Let's refresh the home page. Boom, that all looks great. Let's check our search up here at the top. That all looks great. This all looks awesome. Let's check our drop-down menu. That looks great. That looks great. Great. This all looks awesome. Let's do some searching here. Okay, that looks awesome. Moving on down, our preview cards look really good. Our bookmarks are working. Our design, our quick views look good. All of our tooltips look good. Our icons look good. Our sliders look good. Okay, moving on down. This all looks good. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to clear my preview card cache because it looks like there's just a little something wonky there, but that's just a MyListing thing that has nothing to do with the starter site, so don't judge me there. I'm just going to remove all of the preview card cache. I'll go ahead while I'm in here. I was going to clear the whole cache for the whole site. Okay, I'm going to go refresh here. I'm not sure why that image is in there. So let's go, we'll just do some troubleshooting. We'll do some, business P4B. As you know, when I do these videos, I don't edit them. I like to just do it on the fly, just show you guys some troubleshooting steps. Let's do this. P4B. I don't go back and edit the videos, cut stuff out. You're going to get all of the fun that I'm doing here on the fly live. Nothing to hide. I'm just going to go in here and see what's up with this gallery image here. All right, that's why right there. So I'm just going to remove that. Okay, let's go back and refresh. Again, it has nothing to do with our light and dark mode, but I just like to solve the issue right then and there. I still don't know why that is doing that. Let's go in there one more time. Businesses, yep, that was businesses. So we're in the right listing. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe it's just caching again. We'll go back and we'll clear our So for those that are watching this, maybe you're not familiar with preview card caching, but MyListing, for performance reasons, will store a cached version of the preview cards. And we're just clearing that out to, get the cobwebs out of our closet, so to speak. And I'm also clearing the actual cache from the hosting, just to be sure. And let's try this again. That's weird. I do not know why that's in there. Anyway, besides it, this is what it will look like for you. I don't know why that was doing that. Yeah, this all looks good. That looks good. All the icons look great. This all looks good. Obviously, when your images go in here for all these areas and your logos go in here in these sections for the preview cards, it's going to look even better. This all looks good. This all looks great. Yep. Great. Get rid of that damn pop-up. This all looks great. Again, when you put your images here in the placeholders, that's going to look awesome. This down here is embed social. I will show you just how quick it is to change this. So if you're using embed social to embed Google reviews, whether it's for your site or it's for within the listings themselves, this is how this would work. Okay, so I've got my embed social account, and I'm going to go to my widgets, and I'm looking for the homepage widget for Canvas, and here we go. Click into that, and you're going to see just how easy this is. There is a setting for dark mode. Here we go. Choose widget theme. By default, it's light. Click this button, save, and you're good to go. All right, let's refresh this. There we go. Boom. Just that fast. This whole page is now dark mode. Just that quick. All right. As far as this goes, the entire site is dark mode as far as CSS goes. All right. So it doesn't matter where you go. If we go to the Explore page, for example, it's going to be all in dark mode. Okay. It's because of CSS. It's all good. All dark mode. So the only thing else that you're going to need to change if you're a Canvas customer is the pages. So for example, any page that requires an Elementor template, let's find one here. All the Explore pages will be good to go already. Let's look at the How It Works page. You'll see this is in light mode. You'll follow the exact same steps that I did for the home page. It takes a couple minutes, and you flip it out. Between light and dark mode. Okay, let's just do one more. I'm going to close this down. We're good with the WP code box. We don't need to do anything else in there. Our home page is dark mode, so that's good. Let's close this out. And I'm going to go back to embed social. I'm going to flip this back to light mode before I forget, because that does affect the actual live Canvas site, and I want to show it in light mode. So there we go. That's back. All right, so how it works. Same thing. Find the How It Works dark mode template. Here we go. How it works, dark mode, edit that with Elementor. Okay, let's go to our pages and find the How It Works page. Edit with Elementor. Elementor, I always say that. I don't even know how the right way to say it. Elementor. Okay, scroll to the bottom. Right click on this blank area, delete all content. Go to our How It Works dark mode template, scroll all the way to the bottom, right click, copy all content, go back to the home page, and right click and paste. Okay, we're going to go ahead and click update. That'll go ahead and backfill. If there's anything to backfill, that'll just take place in the background, so we're good. And let's duplicate this page and see what we got. Boom, there we go. Just that fast, everything is dark mode. Looks good, everything looks great. All the accordions look great. Cool. All right, let's do one more thing and I will get you out of here. What if we want this footer, right? All right, let's go ahead and do that. So we find our footer template. Let's go to, there it is in dark mode. One difference here. So we're going to right click on the light mode version, and we're going to right click and edit the dark mode version, both with Elementor, okay? For the light mode version, we're going to go down here and click on this little up arrow next to the update button. We're going to go to display conditions, and we're going to just toggle this off so it doesn't apply anywhere on the site. Save our changes, go into dark mode footer, the dark mode footer, do the same steps. But this time we see it's already set up and ready to go for it's applying to single listings. We're just going to go ahead and set this to the whole site. So delete that condition, add condition. By default, it wants to apply this to the whole site. We'll go ahead and say yes to that. Okay, and now let's refresh. There we go. So now we're in dark mode. I don't know the exact number off my head. I could probably time it myself, but I would say within 30 minutes or less, maybe 20 minutes or less, you could have this entire Canvas site turned to dark mode. Maybe 15 minutes. It just depends how fast you click around and get it working. But this sucker is in dark mode across the board. And as soon as you get those templates flipped over at this point, all right? One of my goals with this starter site, if you watched any of my other previous videos, is to make this super, super simple to turn over to customers, whether they end up with the starter site or if they are building it out for one of their clients. This is just super easy to take it and make it your own. Watch that previous video if you're curious about the colors. That's going to show you how to get in there and really, really quickly change this to your branding color. I mean, I would say even changing all of the branding colors and the whole site to dark mode, maybe 30 minutes or less, like crazy. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one.